Hey guys, how are you doing? So today I want to talk a little bit about pop-up shops. I know everyone loves doing shops, and now around the holiday season is a really good time when there's a lot of pop-up shops going on. You may be doing holiday craft shows and fairs or local bazaars or planning your own special holiday event, or if you're watching this after the holidays, I know also during the summer is another good time for pop-up shops again because people have a lot of outdoor events, a lot of fairs, bazaars, meetups, sipping some things. So either way, pop-up shops all year round, we love them. But how do they help our online boutiques? A lot of people, and even myself, I tell people, don't get so hung up on pop-up shops, but that doesn't mean don't do them at all. That means you want to make sure that you're doing them strategically. You want to make sure that you're doing things that's going to help your business when you're out there with those pop-up shops, and you want to make sure that you're driving those one-time sales into being recurring revenue for you. So that's what I want to talk about a little bit on today's video. As you may know, my name is Thompkins-Robsinson. I am the owner of onlineboutiquestores.com, where we talk marketing, traffic, and boutiquing. I help women like you to start and grow their online retail businesses and to get found online using marketing, content marketing, search marketing, SEO, and a bunch of other great geeky strategies that I know and I love to share with you. So here's one of them, and here's what we're going to talk about today: pop-up shops and how to effectively use that for marketing. So I'm going to talk about 5 different things you could be doing with your pop-up shops to help to increase your ongoing marketing and make sure that you get more than just, again, that one-time sale. Only reason why I don't like pop-up shops is I think they're a lot of work. Well, they are a lot of work, and you get out there and people sell all day, and then they go home and they don't make any money. Number one reason why that happens is because you're not collecting email addresses when you're at those pop-up shops. So number one, I want you guys to collect email addresses at the pop-up shops. Make sure you always have a sign-up form, a sign-up list, something for people to leave their address for, and actively ask people to leave their email address. Don't just leave the form sitting there on the side and hope people sign up. Actively ask them, hey, can you sign up? I send out great information about how to make any of these outfits work for you. Now, mind you, I did not say sign up for coupons or sign up to hear about my newest products, because that's not always what people are looking for. You want to talk about ways that you're going to help them and ways that being on your list is going to be helpful for them and not feel like another spam. So instead of just saying, hey, let me get in your email box so I can continue selling my products, you're telling them, let me send you this so I can use that information to help you out. So that's one of the really good ways to use pop-up shops to grow your email list. A good shop can get you 100, 200, sometimes up to 500 people on your list before you leave that day. Number two, once you do get them on their list, make sure you email them very, very quickly. Like within the first week, you want to send them out something to say, hey, it was great meeting you at such and such event, and here are some quick tips, or here's some quick tips and a coupon. Glad to have you on the list. Look forward to connecting with you. So that's another thing that I want you guys to do once you do get those emails, is make sure you communicate and connect with them very, very quickly. Another thing that you can use your pop-up shops for is take time to have conversations with customers. And I know you're saying, Akila, I always talk to customers. They're coming by my table. No, not those kind of sales, not those kind of conversations. They're saying, hey, what color do you like this in? Or, hey, what size do you need this? Or, yes, this looks great with this other product. But have other conversations with them. What do you like about them? What makes you want to buy today? Or what are you here shopping for? If it's around the holidays, what are the biggest things that you're looking for on your list? Use the time that you're interacting with customers, whether they're buying for you or not. Use that time for you to actually get information and to research and kind of gather things that you can later on use in their marketing. Also, it will help them to know that you actually are somebody that cares. You're not just like pushing products on them. You actually want to know, what are they looking for? You actually want to know, who are they shopping for? How can you help them out better? People really, really like businesses that give them a little bit of a personal connection. And what better way than in a pop-up shop? You guys know when you go to the mall, you go into a shop, and after you may go there a lot, or if you're in there and somebody's really, really helpful for you, now you want to go back there and want to talk to that person all of the time. Well, that's the same thing you can do in your pop-up shops. You're making that connection in person and making them think, oh, this person really cares, or this person's really knowledgeable and helpful. I want to shop with them all the time. And then that way, when they get home and they see your email, they remember your business, they see your flyer, they're going to think, oh yeah, that person was really helpful. I'm going to contact them again. Or maybe they need a little bit of help with something to wear, and they're going to think, oh, I should call that person who helped me at that event. So that's number 3. Use this time to have a conversation with your customers. Another thing, number 4, right along the same lines, use this time to also show off new products and see if people really like it. What I used to do is keep a little extra new thing behind the table or under the table so people couldn't readily see it. And when I was having a conversation with someone, or if I saw someone kind of really wavering if they like this or not like this, I would pull out and, hey, we've got this new thing, we've got a new dress, or we've got a new body wash scent, or new whatever it is. We have a new thing that you can possibly, that you might like, or if you like this, you might like this new thing. Here's how that works for people. It makes people feel like they're getting something exclusive. People love exclusive. And exclusive comes from under the table, not on top of the table. So they're going to feel like, oh, I've got something someone else isn't always going to have. I'm getting something exclusive. I'm getting something that this person pays attention to me, so they're giving me something a little bit extra. Also, it helps you to see if it lights their life up. If you pull out this new thing they haven't seen and they're like, wow, that's perfect, then that lets you know that it's most likely a really, really good product for your business and something that you should maybe continue to carry. So definitely take the time to talk to them, and then use some of that talking to pull out something new and test out some of your new products. The last thing I want you guys to use your pop-up shops for is for social media content. You know, we don't always have our products laying around, especially if you're doing everything online at home. Your products are probably in boxes or in bins or somewhere all packed up that doesn't look what's so cute in pictures. But pop-up shops, amazing time that you can actually get people holding things up. You can get people trying things on. You can get your beautiful display, because I know you guys have your beautiful display. And if you have questions about displays, definitely pop into our group. There's a couple of pictures floating around about displays and about product displays. So pop on into the Online Boutique Stores Society Facebook group, and you'll see some of those pictures if you need display help. But you know, you have your beautiful display, you have your beautiful things out, you have you working hard at the table, people going through your racks or trying out your products. All of those are really good pictures to later on use in Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all of those places that we're constantly thinking, what can I do? What can I put put out there? Even for advertising, when you're running a promotion later on, how great is it, instead of trying to get stock photos or find models, to have a customer actually holding something up and looking at it? You're talking about your next sale, have somebody at your table going through things and really showing off that there's actually people who shop with you. People love that type of stuff on social media, and doing those type of things throughout the day at a pop-up shop is a great time to get some of that content. Now, if your pop-up shop is really, really busy and you don't have time to take photos, ask someone else to take a couple of photos for you. Hey, while I'm working, can you just take some random photos? Ask a friend, ask someone who comes to see you in the shop, even ask a stranger if you have to. do not leave the pop-up shop without at least 10 good shots that you can use later on in your marketing and all over the place. So I hope these tips were helpful. There's 5 great things that you guys can be doing at the pop-up shops to help with continuous promotion and continuous business. So you definitely want to make sure that you're collecting those email addresses. You definitely want to make sure that once you're getting those email addresses, you connect with them and try to email them within 5 days of the actual event. Make sure you're using those email addresses. You definitely want to take the time to start conversations and to do kind of market research about your customer and learn more about them, what they're shopping for, and let them know that you actually care. You can also use your pop-up shops to test out new products. Bring it from under the table. Surprise them with something new. See how they react to it and how much they love it. And the 5th thing, very, very important, is that you want to use your pop-up shops to get more content for the next event or for your other marketing online, your Facebook, your Instagram, your Pinterest, all of these things. Really great to get nice, in-motion, unique photos. So those are my 5 tips. You guys can check me out at onlineboutiquestores.com or join me, like I said, in my Facebook group, Online Boutique Store Society, and I will be talking more about sharing how to grow your online retail business. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.